Hello, welcome back to the Pass It On series. I guess I shouldn't be nice. I think I scared FSG away. So we're circling back. I'm up again. So I think we're gonna do a lot of what we did last time. Just try and save this farm. Okay, we got 400 grand knocked off last time. We're gonna go try to get more knocked off this time and maybe get a little bit of revenge for all the inconvenience that Farmer Cop gave us last time. So yeah, buckle up, let's get to work. Well, as you can see, we're down a little bit of cash, and that's fine. I'm not playing around this time. We're renting some bigger equipment. We're gonna rent some direct drills so that way we can get some barley in the ground and we don't have to worry about disking or anything like that. We are just going to get it in the ground, get it fertilized, and get it done a heck of a lot quicker. I feel like last time I wasted a lot of time having to disc and everything else. We're just going to skip that step this time. Hopefully this can turn out into enough profit to upgrade our harvester. That way we can get harvesting done quicker and then eventually get it to where we can buy all this equipment. And if we can buy all this equipment, that's going to make me really, really happy. I think this is going to work. I'm not exactly sure though. Fingers crossed. Well, it is time to do something that I haven't done in quite a while. We're gonna be doing a little bit of night farming because, well, I really didn't have that much time left in the day. And, well, I'm gonna try and get everything planted tonight. We have the Deutz over there on the K brand, getting the, barley planted. I'm over here on the Versatile, McKinsey, getting the corn put in. I don't think we're gonna worry too much about, or actually, you know what? We may just do sunflowers. Or no, we're just gonna do corn this go around. See how much corn we can get for our 3 fields, because we're gonna go barley in the 2 fields that already had them. So fields 4 and 6, because I know how much that gives. That gives roughly 42,000 liters. Perfect amount. We need 60,000 to max it out. So I do that, we'll be golden. Then we can work on everything else. I'm just kind of making the game plan up as I go, but at the same time, with having already done this, I feel like I got a much better game plan coming in this time, and I have a feeling this one's gonna work out a lot better. So we're about to have our first sell with our pig food. Only like 20,000 liters, so I'm not expecting too much. 50 grand. Okay. Dang. How much was that? Over here, finances. We're at 60 grand for the day. Okay. Awesome. I am... I'm not going to complain. So, we'll say that's roughly, what, 40 grand? Or 50 grand? Yeah, because we're... I forgot to write it down. If you guys wonder what I'm doing right here, I'm making some silage out of hay. Because I made too much hay. I'm trying to get as much TMR as we can right now. So that way I don't have to worry about making hay later on down the road. I can just make straight silage. You know, maybe turn that silage into digestate. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So it's now March. We've lost a little bit of money. We had roughly 100 grand. I wasn't able to sell anything the past couple months. We really didn't have anything going on, so I just kind of slept through it. But bonus. The corn is ready. And that is what we're needing right now for our pig food. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be making a little bit of cash today. I love it. Should probably get this set up. There we go. All right. Now we are not going to run over any corn. Let's get to work. We have quite a bit of corn to do. Oh, it's going to take a while. Harvest is done. We've had one load. So 60,000 liters, roughly. That's good. Should get a decent amount of, you know, pig food made. What are we sitting at for the pig food maker? Yeah. I think our limiting factor is going to be our sunflowers. But even then, it shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. And our barley will be ready next month. Yeah, all we'll really need to do is get another round of corn in. And we should be able to max this puppy out. Now, I have been thinking, and yes, I know I'm not supposed to do that, but you know what? I'm not going to focus on, you know, completely eliminating the debt. That is no longer the goal. I think we're just going to upgrade some equipment. I think that's really going to be the main goal here, because, well, the Massey's great. I just think we need something bigger, and we need some better planters and seeders, and to actually own the planters and seeders. So, yeah, we're gonna focus on upgrading the equipment, and you know, I may just max out the loan, so that way Farmer Cop can't use the loan to but then he'll just go buy more fields and then increase the loan and then sell the fields off. So I guess it really doesn't matter what I do. Oh, and if you didn't know, that's his secret little trick, which I'm pretty sure that we're not supposed to do that, but I don't know. Maybe that's why it was supposed to be a secret. Oops. My bad. All right. So our big cornfield is now limed because it needed to be limed. So we're going to come back in here. We're going to hook up the Versatile to the Kinsey, and then we're going to get some sunflowers planted because, well, we need sunflowers in our recipe. So let's get some sunflowers in the ground. We have our barley all harvested. Good news is, I think this is going to be enough to fill up the pig food maker. So that is a bonus. Plus we have plenty of straw to make some silage from. So yeah, we're going to be making a pretty decent amount of cash, actually. Now, I know I've been throwing a bunch of shade at Farmer Cop, but no, it's all in good jest. I've talked to Farmer Cop. We're all good. I'm just messing with him because he is my friend. Now, speaking of him being my friend, and the fact that I'm going to mess with him because he is my friend, well, I think, well, today's Thursday, so I think we're going to work on, you know, the goals of, you know, trying to get a little bit less debt. Hey, we have 500 extra liters. Nice. A little bit less debt. Everything else. I'm going to be nice and actually focus on the debt for Farmer Cop, because you guys have been telling me in the comments quite vigorously, and in everybody else's comments, that, come on, 4B, you can back up to this freaking spot. Come on. You know what? I'll just do that whenever I'm not trying to get my point across. But, I'm gonna focus on, you know, getting all that paid down as far as I can, so that way he has all the money that he can, since, you know, VF was kind of a pain for him. You know, he has all the funds that he needs for that. But don't think that I'm not just gonna, you know, go ahead and take care of, you know, all of that for him and not give him a big job to take care of himself. I could have swore this is where I dump it off, or do I gotta... I'm pretty sure I gotta fit right there, don't I? But, no, we're gonna work on that today, and then tomorrow, which will be, Friday, the day before this video goes out, we're going to set up for my way of messing with Farmer Cop, because, well, he was afraid that I was gonna be mean to him beforehand, and, well, I can't let him down. Yeah, I can't let him down at all. I wasn't paying attention. And, ooh, race the train, race the train. I didn't notice that, we were full on milk. We have been full on milk for a couple months. Like, I'll be honest, we've been full for a little while. But yeah, no, we're now selling off the milk. We're making $9,900 per load. We have about 3 loads, so should make, ooh, I don't know, 30 grand ish. Be a nice little bump. So I forgot that we were set to sell our pig food. Or I didn't forget, like I didn't notice that we were set to sell. I'll be honest, I didn't notice it. So we sold our pig food. We sold all of our silage that we've made so far over there. We have another like 40,000 odd liters of straw that we need to go put in there to be made into our, oh hey, that's full, I guess. Cool, awesome. We have another 40,000 liters of straw that need to be brought over here to be made into silage. We're gonna do that. I need to get rid of the weeds that have grown up in our cornfields that we just planted, because everything that was barley last time has been planted over to corn. We've gotten rid of the Kinsey. I'll be honest, I forgot to get rid of the versatile. That's my bad. That's an extra expense that I didn't like. And I messed up. I wasted fertilizer because I fertilized before I planted, because I forgot that you can't fertilize then plant. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making that mistake because it's just habit at this point. But no, we're up to $344,000. I gave up, like personally, like I gave up on not making it to the loan and paying off the loan, but this gives me hope. The pure and simple fact that we have $194,000 made in April, that gives me hope, because we are absolutely chock full on barley over here. I don't know exactly how much corn we're gonna make, but or how much corn we're gonna grow, but I know for a fact we should max out on sunflowers. So this is all going to be dependent on the amount of corn that we can grow. Now I'm going to say that with having 34,000 liters in there, we should be able to get to 60, I would say. Comfortably say that we should be able to grow 30,000 liters of corn. Yeah, no, I think we are, we're going to be sitting pretty good on money. We're going to be able to pay off the loan. I will confidently say that we can pay off the loan and still be able to mess with Farmer Cop. So this is going to work out pretty well, I think. No, I'm not thinking. We're going to do it. You know what? 20 plus hours it took us to pay off the loan, but I've paid it off. Not yet, but I will pay it off. Yeah. I'm happy. Let's go through some time. Get all of our little things done. I will see you guys when we are harvesting and starting to mess with Farmer Cop. This is gonna be fun. So we are up to $406,994. I came over here. I rented this Vermeer mower because, well, I kind of need a mower to do the to do the thing. All right, I want to mess with Farmer Cop, and well, it involves grass. So yeah, I need a mower. I know we have the katana, but that's not what I'm needing right now. Yeah. Sorry, bud, but this one's gonna hurt a little bit. So it is the next day, and we are at $423,356. I still have slurry, or not slurry, but I still have some digestate that needs sold. I still have silage that needs to be sold. Yeah, we're gonna knock this out of the park. Like, Farmer Cop, you better be happy with me because you're gonna have excess money to play with. Don't say I never did nothing nice for you. All right, I am making it to where you have no debt and excess money to you know, do whatever you want with. Yeah, you're gonna be on easy street. I mean, maybe. Hey. Oh, just wait till you see what I have planned for you. So we currently have 22,000 liters over there in the Crampy, and we have already put 8,000 liters in the pig food mixer. So we're definitely going to be getting our 60,000 that we needed. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I may just be nice to Farmer Cop and upgrade his combine for him. Nah. I know that VF messed with him a little bit. You know, trust me, I've seen all of your guys' comments. I've seen them. All right, I know. Farmer Cop saved the farm. Trust me, I know. You don't have to tell me. But just so that way you know, he didn't. And if you think he did, you're wrong. I'm saving the farm because now we're out of debt. Oh, we will be here in like, oh, I don't know, 3 hours. So yeah, or no, we'll be out of debt tomorrow. Because once I'm done with harvest, I will just run it through the night. I made sure to not have the pig food on selling. We're on storing, so we'll get all of that sold off tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'll let you guys know what the grand total is of everything in the pig food maker once we're done with harvest. We are now done with our sunflower harvest. And we are 5,000 liters shy. But I think that'll be just fine. Yeah, we should be just fine. Well, actually, you know what? Leave a comment down in the comment section below. What do you think we'll run short on? I'm waiting. I'm not moving. I'm not moving till you leave the comment. You left a comment, right? Okay. Okay, whatever. We're going. All right. It is time. We have this set to storing. Get that set to selling. We have our silage set to selling. Okay, silage is set to selling. Just leave that off. Okay, we should be good on all fronts. Yesterday we made $3,000, and that's with running out of methane and running out of oh wait, we should set digestate to sell. Okay, yep. All right, everything's gonna get sold. Come on. Come on, baby. Ow! Oh! $818,000. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a second. Just wait. You know what? Okay, we're done. $318,966. Yes! Oh, we're out of debt. Boom, baby. Now let's go mess with Farmer Cop. So, you all may be wondering what I'm gonna be doing to Farmer Cop. I know I've been talking about it, but here it is. If you look over there in the distance, you can kind of see that there is actually some grass still on the ground. Let's see if we can get down here and see. Yeah, see? There's some grass still on the ground right now. This is our second cutting. I think I'm gonna do one more. So we are going to TED this. Then I got a special little surprise. Now, yeah, this is, you guys probably see where this is going. You know, I'm not being, too candid with it. It's pretty obvious, but, yeah, we're gonna make him suffer a little bit. Okay, I can't in good consciousness, you know, give him $316,000 and well, make it to where he doesn't have to really do any work. You know, I'm already at 24 hours put into this server just to get rid of the debt. And that's no exaggeration. I am at 24 actual real-time, real-life hours over the span of 2 weeks between the first video and this video. So I think I've earned the right to mess with him a little bit. I mean, initially I was gonna be nice to everybody. You know, because they were like, oh no, we don't want to go to 4B. 4B can be mean. Well, maybe they should have went after me the first time. I'm just saying. I was nice the first time. But FSG was like, no, this is a trap. This is a trap. No. I can't do it. Can't do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, oh no! Come on. You can do it, little guy. Just, it rides real smooth. Oh, I am so not sorry for this FSA. Oh, this is gonna be a wonderful mess. Now, I don't know why anybody would ever, you know, go do 2 cuttings, fertilize it, and then do a 3rd cutting after this, but Yeah, that person's probably just mean. You know? Shame on them. Shame on them. They should be better than that. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with my friend. Oh, this is gonna be. I wish I. You know what? I may have to ask FC to send me a true reaction to whenever he gets to this part in the video. FC, if you're watching, I want to know what you're thinking so far. Just, I don't care what time it is. Text me. I want to know. So, oh goodness, I am doing wheelies. Sorry, not sorry, bud. I love you. I promise I do. Oh, this is revenge. It's revenge for all of the little things that you did that were just absolutely annoying. Like, you know, increasing the debt $200,000. Oh well, that's in the past now. I already paid it off. So yeah, y'all may be wondering what I'm doing, but I forgot to sell the eggs. Okay, don't judge me. The eggs have been ready for a little bit, and I just dropped that pallet. And well, I feel like going on a drive and making a little bit more money. Because I don't think we made very much yesterday. I think we made some. But yeah, no, I feel like making a little bit more. We made like 20 bucks. Yeah, no. Our eggs are ready to go. It's not high price, but it's good enough. I still need to get rid of the lumber and everything else, but we can make that on another trip. Now I just need to focus on not losing these eggs because I cannot strap them down. 12 grand. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now time to go sell the planks and all that other stuff because, well, I need to sell it. So I think you all pretty much knew where these were going. Yeah, they're coming over here to the museum. 6 grand. I will happily take it. We're up to $337,659. That is the most that we will have in the bank account. Because, well, other than once we start selling off our electricity again, now that we have put a little bit of slurry into our, what is the name of that thing again? The farm production. So, yeah, no. It is now time to fully focus on, well, messing with FC. I'm way too excited for this. It might be that I'm just finally excited to be out of debt too. I think it's a little bit of both. Well, I had to wait for it to quit raining, but it is now March. I lied. We got a little bit more money. I was able to sell off some energy because we had a little bit of methane built up from the slurry. So we're up to $348,564, and holy mother of grass. I am not looking forward to driving in the middle of this field. It is going to be an absolute nightmare, but it's not going to be bad for me. I just have to mow it and pet it and windrow it. The nightmare has yet to begin. Sorry, FC. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I know I keep saying this, but I feel kind of bad because he is my friend, but at the same time, I don't feel that bad. Oh, this is so much grass. Oh. Now I understand why everybody was messing with everybody. I do. I get it. This is kind of fun. I think I was right when I said it was real smooth last time, because no, I need to run to the house to get my mouse guard. I'm gonna chip a tooth or something. So I am pretty sure that you guys have put two and two together to make 4. But for those of you that are a little slow on the uptake, don't feel bad. I'm lumped in with you guys 98% of the time. This is what's going on. We're gonna be tedding, windrowing, and we are going to be making some nice little baby bales just for Farmer Cop, because you know what, I really want to leave him a nice big mess to clean up. Let's go make some baby bales. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I know I said that I don't feel bad, but look at these windrows. I'm starting to actually feel a little bad. Oh, these are like the windrows that you get with the big windrower. This is the one of the smaller windrowers. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Other than run into a pole. Oh. All right. Write down in the comment section below, how many bales do you think we got? How many bales do you think we made? So I really haven't used the John Deere. It's kind of gutless and doesn't really work that well. So we're gonna use it for the baby baler. Oh my goodness. So, since we're here, let's talk about my challenge to Farmer Cop. Farmer Cop, your challenge is to pick up all of these baby bales. The only thing that you can use that could technically be considered autoload is the multi-pack D14. Okay, other than that, you got to pick them all up by hand or by front loader, whatever you want to do. Okay. Now, hopefully you accept, which I hope that you do. And yeah, no, that is my challenge to you. But regardless, we're gonna call it there. You guys are gonna have to see Farmer Cop's video to figure out how many bales we end up making. So, with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Also, let me know how many you think we're gonna make, because that is a pretty solid line of them. Oh my goodness. This may have been too much.